In this video, I wanted to discuss with you one of the most dangerous things that successful people have around them. And it's this thing called ego, and how ego can be your biggest enemy and how you need to be aware of it. Understand that all of us have ego at some level, whether it's helping people. We get an ego because we like to tell the world we've helped people, whether it's showing off how much money we've got, how big our business is, how many awards we've won, how well we've done in education, how successful our relationships are. You know, at certain degrees we like to have an ego about that stuff and tell the world about it. You know, people that do the most amazing things for charity, they like to tell the world about that because they have an ego. But let's bring this into context with entrepreneurs here. And I'd like you to picture in your mind's eye this seminar that I was running for some of my biggest business owner clients that I was consulting with. Now, when I try and work with business owners, I'm trying to really hammer down what it is they actually want to achieve out of their business. And they don't actually know, and what they're trying to do is massage their ego, and I'm really trying to get to the reasons why. Now, some people want to massage their ego, and I think I have to admit, when I started out in my business, I left home when I was quite young, and I wanted security, and I wanted to create something of myself, and I liked that I'd built up something of a certain size, and that massaged my ego. And I look back now as a 34-year-old seeing a 20 to 30-year-old going through that was probably a big part of my why, was to build an ego, build this person, this unstoppable entrepreneur, this unstoppable character, to open doors and I suppose be someone that most people aspire to be. And I look back and I just think, how stupid is that? How our ego can get in the way of actually creating what we want. So, I know what I want to do. I want to do things that I want to create things because I enjoy doing them. I'm sure I've got something. I love making people laugh. I love being the centre of attention at a conference and being the best speaker there. That massages my ego. I can admit all that stuff. I can admit that I've got an ego. Everyone's got an ego, and some people just can't admit it. And I think the faster that you can admit it, the better. And then you can start making better decisions. You can say, right, am I doing this for sense or am I doing this for ego? And that is the crucial difference. Knowing the difference between, is this a common sense approach or is this just for ego? Let's look back to that mind's eye seminar that I was running for some of my clients. I'd go around and say, look, how much money do you want to get out of your business each and every single year? And people would come out and they say, I want to earn £1 million, £2 million, £500,000, £700,000. Completely different airy-fairy numbers. And one of my clients, Phil, he said, I would like to earn £10,000 a month clear after tax and every single month. And he was the only one that sort of really made a sense approach, and I really felt like everyone else had said what they'd said for ego. And it's a great exercise, and Phil said that, look, if I earn £2,500 a week after tax, I'll be able to give everything that I possibly need for my family, have all the holidays that I possibly want, buy anything that I could possibly need. He gave a sense answer, and everyone else had given an ego answer. And he then started building his business around that lifestyle that he wanted. And he got there much quicker than the others because he could get rid of all the noise. And I think when you've got ego, there's so much more noise around you to say, I want to do this, I want to be this, I want to do this. Just because you spend your life trying to create something that others see and try and impress others rather than trying to impress yourself on the potential that you only need to go to. Phil's one of the happiest people I know, and therefore one of the most successful people I know. And I just thought that I should make this video to make you all aware that ego is an enemy that haunts us all, and you need to know the difference between, are we doing this for ego or are we doing this because it makes a common sense approach? And you really got to work out what your vision is. What is it that you want to achieve in life, and have a finish date and put some numbers around it. and you're just going to get far more successful. And crucially, here's the thing: you're going to feel far more fulfilled. And that's what it's all about, gang. What fulfills you? What makes you happy? You know, do you want to become the biggest and the best because that fulfills you, or do you want to become the biggest and the best because you think your ego wants you to do that? And until you know those crucial differences, then you will never be fulfilled. Hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below what you think, whether you're following us on LinkedIn, YouTube or Facebook. You know, put them in the comments below. And if you are following us on YouTube, make sure you hit subscribe so you are notified when we bring out great new videos to help grow your business. See you real soon. Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching the video. Really hope you enjoyed it. To help grow your business, don't forget you can watch more of my videos by clicking here, and don't forget to hit subscribe to the YouTube channel by clicking this button right here. It gets better than that because you can come and see me at one of my seminars to help grow your business. All the details of how you can get to one of those for free is in the video description.